Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Zoop here, and I give up. No, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do what I want to do in rank. At the beginning of the season, I said that I had goals. My goal seemed simplistic enough. It seemed really simple. I just wanted to get to rank 9. I just wanted the steel, so I could get 10,000 steel, and get the nice steel, shiny camouflage for my Des Moines. That's all I wanted. Just that awesome, unique camouflage for my Des Moines, and I can't do it. I'm stuck in this odd yo-yo situation. I can only imagine it. It's similar to the 11th circle of hell. I get down to 1 star shy of rank 9, and then I yo-yo back up almost to 12. Back down to almost 9, back up to 12. And up and down, and up and down, and I'm losing my mind. It's insanity. And I'm frustrated because I'm a good player. I know what I'm doing. I know how to play. I know how to play ranked. I'm having good rounds. But it just seems like things are stacked against me. I'll wind up on that team that loses its first 2 destroyers in like the first minute of the round. Once that happens, you know you're screwed. Or I'll end up on the team with no radar. Or I'll end up on the team that has 2 shimmies versus a bunch of Hollands and Smallens, and they just don't stand a chance. It's like every single round matchmaking is conspiring against me. And the rounds that I do really well in, I wind up not keeping my star because someone inevitably keeps theirs by a few XP ahead of me. You know, 10, 15, 20 XP, they beat me out by that much. And I'm doing the things I gotta do for us to win. I'm PTFOing, I'm playing the effing objective. I'm on the objective, I'm tanking, I'm doing everything, and then of course, people are playing to keep their stars. They're all the way in the back, staying safe, keeping 98,000 hit points in a battleship at the end of the round. And it sucks. It sucks. And it's worn me out. I just can't get into a rhythm. And I'm sure some of you can empathize with me. Hopefully you're not having as bad luck as I am. But I'm sure some of you can empathize. And what I mean by I just can't get in a rhythm either, I mean, you got to have a good streak to make any progress. And I just can't get that right now. Real life has kind of hit hard. I swear, I don't know what it is, but every time I start playing or get ready to play, and my wife's at work like she is right now, and I've got the baby monitor, and they've been asleep for an hour or two, I hit that play button, and I'm in the queue, and it's taking a while, and all of a sudden one of them's thrashing around, making noises, and I gotta leave and run up and take care of them. It's like they know that I'm playing. They've got some kind of radar, and they can sense it, and they're conspiring against me, both of them. My daughter and my son, they're both conspiring. They don't want me to play. So I can't get into a rhythm. And you need those rhythms. You need those streaks where you just have good round after good round after good round, and it's not happening. And because of that, I'm yo-yoing. And I'm doing stupid stuff. Like, rather than quit after 1 or 2 losses, I say, oh, I'll win the next one for sure. Another loss. Oh, I'll win the next one for sure. Another loss. And I'm doing exactly what you shouldn't do, and what I've told you all not to do. I can't help myself. Because part of the problem is I don't know if I'm going to be able to play again anytime soon. Every game I get to play is kind of a gift. And so I can't be too upset. And even now I'm looking at the monitor and my son's just kind of moving around, sleeping restlessly. And I'm like, oh yeah, great. I'm going to have to run up 2 flights of stairs here in a second to take care of him. Hope I can get him back to bed in the next 10 minutes. Swing back down here, finish up a video. Yeah, I know a lot of you out there are parents. You get it. You understand. And you know what? I'm happy. I'm fine with this. I know this is my life for the next year or two. I'm working off 4 hours of sleep. I'm feeding them multiple times at night. I mean, they're 7 months. They're supposed to sleep through the night, and they don't want to. They just want to keep drinking food. Or milk, or, yeah, I guess it is food. You can't drink food, but that's what they're getting. And I'm happy, though. I mean, God, I'm happy. I love just hanging out with these two babies and, you know, playing with them and everything else. So, it's small fries that I can't do what I want in Warships. I mean, in the scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. I mean, this is just a stress relief. But, unfortunately, my stress relief is quite stressful. I mean, I don't know. Star Wars Squadrons is coming out, so that's something to look forward to. I don't know. It's not that I hate rank. I don't hate ranked. It offers something unique. It offers something different. I like the format, you know, the smaller teams. And I like that there is a modicum of team play. It just sucks when you can't get where you want to get. It sucks when you do that whole yo-yo thing. And I know a lot of you hate the yo-yo effect. And, you know, it is what it is, though. I'm not going to complain because I can at least play. I'm fortunate that I can play with twins. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there that can't, so... I guess the other thing annoying me in Warships right now, and again, this is not Warships related, it just seems like there's just a dearth of negativity. I mean, more so than usual. More so than usual. I mean, I'm feeling it. And on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. And I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe it's because, you know, I'm looking at glass half full and I'm saying, hey, I love this game. I get a chance to play it every now and then. Even with twins. I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to enjoy it. Regardless of all the stuff that's happening. And then I guess some people have more time than I do. And I get that. That's fine. You demand more of the game, and that's fine. You want to be more competitive, and that's fine too. But fortunately for me, I'm glad I put those desires behind myself. Because once you can put that beside yourself, you can, or behind yourself, you can enjoy the game a lot more. You really can. I mean, if you're not trying to expect too much out of it, I mean, I'm not saying that the game is shallow or doesn't have depth. I mean, we've got a lot of ships coming our way. We're in the middle of the battleship, the new battleship arc for the United States Navy. I mean, that's something to be excited about. So, when you look at everything, I mean, if you can put the fact that, you know, some things are going to go wrong, you're not going to enjoy some of the mechanics, if you can just set that aside and say, you know what, it is what it is, I'm just glad I can play. I mean, yeah, maybe I have a different outlook on this because of my circumstance. But I'm kind of glad I do. And, you know, it just makes me think also. I went through that little bout of negativity, I don't know, I want to say 5 months ago or something. And, you know, it was just a matter of a lot of the people I was hanging around in Warships. We were just feeding off of each other. And looking back, I'm like, man, I never wanted to be that type of person. I'm not going to be that type of person, so... yeah, rank has sucked for me right now. Absolutely sucked. But, you know what? It is what it is, and I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm not going to get pissed. And, you know what? If I keep yo-yoing back and forth for the rest of eternity, so what? It's just a game. If I can't get that steel, I'll get it at Christmas, which is right around the corner, because we all know we're going to have the Snowflake event. And hell, you know, maybe I'll get enough snowflakes to unlock the Franklin Delano Roosevelt, that new CV coming out that just absolutely punishes battleships, so it's not all that bad. And I don't need this right away. Yes, it's frustrating that I can't reach my goal. Yes, it's frustrating I can't get in a rhythm. And yes, it's frustrating that I'm doing all the things I shouldn't be doing and said you shouldn't be doing. You know, walking away if you're in a losing streak. But I guess when you've got limited time, you got to do what you got to do. And again, you know what? I'm not going to get mad about it. And I've had plenty of teams that certain players have blown the game for me, but I'm not going to call them out because it's not worth it. You know, either they don't know the mechanics, they don't know how to play the game at a level that I do or other people do. And I'm not going to jump on them for that. For all I know, they could have twins like me or triplets or something else, and they're just trying to get out there and play. So, I'm not going to be the one to say, hey, you suck. Because that's not right. That's not fair. And I'm just kind of rambling right now because I've had a lot of beer. I've had some Bell's 30th anniversary, which came out 5 years ago. My last one. No special occasion, I just wanted to drink it, and I did. And now I'm getting all wishy-washy on you all. And reminiscing. And just talking about whatever. Anyhow, yeah, I hope you're making your goals. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is one of those just TED Talk type of videos, just talking. And maybe you'll get something out of it, maybe you won't. If you don't, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Hope you all are doing wonderful, though. And we're coming in the weekend. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll catch you all later. Zoop out.